Everyone, this is just like a short video just showing you the steps that you need to take in order to make your own website using Amazon Web Services. So this will be a WordPress website, so we'll be using a service called Lightsail, Amazon Lightsail. So first off, of course, you have to start off by creating your own account. So you can just go navigate to and sign up for an AWS account, and that would be the first step. And in this video you will notice that some of the parts are cropped. I cropped the images just to protect some of my personal information, and also everything that I'm doing here is also documented in by Amazon. So you can just search Lightsail documentation or Route 53 documentation, and Amazon has provided ample and loads of documentation on how to find out everything and how to create a website. So the first thing that you need to do is actually go on over to Amazon Web Services Route 53, AWS Route 53. That's basically what allows you to buy your domain name. So your top level domain. So that's what you're gonna be using. So you can just go over there, you navigate to Amazon Route 53, and then you can actually select choose and register a domain. And it shouldn't take too much time, but after seeing this page you should get an email that also asks you to verify your email address, and then Amazon will let you know that your domain, your top level domain name, has been successfully registered. So after creating your domain name, obviously you'd want to create like your WordPress uh, instance. So basically you just navigate at the top search bar and Amazon Web Services. You navigate to what is called Amazon Lightsail, or just type Lightsail and it should get you there. Upon arriving at Lightsail, you can actually go ahead and click that orange button towards the right side of the screen and create your own instance, which is basically your own WordPress server running on the cloud. So once you've created that instance, you give it a name, then we can move on to the next step. Whilst you're also at that instance, you can actually go over to where it's written domains and DNS and actually see if there's an available domain, and it should show you your the domain name that you've registered from Route 53. It should show up, and domains and DNS. So after you've created your WordPress Lightsail instance, or your WordPress instance, you can actually go ahead and create a static IP address. So the static IP address actually allows you to allows your top level domain name to actually navigate or connect to your WordPress instance. So after that, you can actually go back to your main page on Lightsail, and you have to access the login terminal. There's a little arrow over there, the blue box next to the three dots. So you can click on that one. It actually opens a terminal. Basically, it gives you access to your server or the machine that's running your WordPress instance, and you actually want to get your WordPress password from this. And once you open, click that blue box, it should show you this screen, and basically like the documentation that I mentioned earlier, you can basically type in that command, the command that is showing on the screen right now. That is a command that allows you to create a certificate, because if you can actually go to your WordPress instance, you're not connected to the site itself is not secure. It will show you the site is not secure. Are you sure you want to proceed? But basically getting a certificate like this one can actually help you, and you can just follow through the instructions and everything that it'll list for you. In addition, accessing your password also, I'll show you the command on the screen right now, and that's basically how you can get access to your password. So this system is basically running on Linux, Debian, Linux distribution called Debian, and it just uses some basic Linux commands to find your way around, to get your passwords, and to set up some other tools for your WordPress instance. So the importance of actually setting up a certificate is that all the traffic that or all the requests that are going to be made to your website will be secure or encrypted. They won't be in plain text. So after that, you can actually want to connect your Lightsail instance over to your Route 53 top level domain. So you want to connect your domain name and your Lightsail instance. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go back to Route 53, and then you're gonna create click on hosted zones, and you click on your domain, and then you click on create records. And then when you create your records, you're gonna go back to Lightsail and take the static IP address that you'd have created for yourself, and then you're gonna paste it in there as an A record. And yeah, that should be it. If you have any questions, queries, suggestions, please leave them down below.